What's going on, guys? Yeah, he went real cheap tonight. Like real cheap. Kind of almost glad I'm almost done with football. Did you even see what he went for, Jimmy? Like stupid cheap. All right, guys, gonna get going here in a couple minutes. Just gonna throw it out there. If you are not on the Facebook page, Hawks Breaks, I've got a Heritage 5 box break on Facebook. 5 boxes, $15 a spot. This isn't a weekend. This is a Friday night. Softball's over. So Heritage 5 box. I've got 3 spots left. 3 spots left. 8, a Jimmy number. 26 and 27. Once I get done, once those fill, I will have an Optic Choice 5 box break. So an Optic Choice 5 boxer after the Heritage Miners 5 box. I will open these all on Thursday night. Thursday night break. So if you're interested in Heritage, Optic Choice, any of the other stuff, Sapphire, Bowman Draft, I had a Super Jumbo. I think I still have one more box of Draft Super, Bowman First Edition, any of that stuff. It is on Facebook. You don't have a Facebook account? Make a fake one. It's just my room anyway. Now I just got to hit them, Richard. All right, guys, give me 2 minutes. And then I will get going. 2 minutes and I will get going here. What are you doing? Sleeping? On Allie's computer? Funny, Steve. No, you wouldn't. Isn't you'd be out of water. Yeah, Mac Jones stuff should be going up pretty quick, I would think. I can't stand him since he's a Patriot, but hey, it is what it is. That is true. All right, as Richard said, it is a keeper break if you like. Everything is a keeper break. So, huh, I guess I pulled out too much. My bad. I'm thinking basketball. Oh well, this will be next week. As always. Oh, because he's taken over. And actually, they're playing well. It's all it takes. Johnson and Johnson. J.C. Horn. J.C. Horn. And Bateman. And Bateman. Keep your eyes open, guys. Sometime next week, I will throw in, well, probably late next week, maybe Saturday, uh, Baseball Extended Edition. I'm supposed to get the cases Monday, but I'm not going to even list until I get them. Once I have them in hands, I will start listing. Quiddy Pay, Deami Brown, Curtis Robinson. Curtis Robinson. Yeah, but they're winning, and the Dolphins were not. Quiddy Pay. Quiddy Pay. And I'm a Dolphins guy. Can't stand the Pats. But he's not, I mean, he makes good throws too. Without doing anything stupid. What are you thinking of Tua, Les? You think Tua is ever going to be anything? Or you think he's always going to be hurt or something? St. Brown, Bateman, Robert Hainsey. Robert Hainsey. That Otani spot ought to be a nice spot. If you end up with Otani, that should be a nice spot. Panay Sewell. I just want to pull one of the Congiatos. That's it. One. I want one auto pulled. I want to be able to take a picture and then mail it off. And if you've got it, I'd happily mail it to you. Morig, Owusu, Karamoa, Hamsa, Hamsa. I think the biggest mistake the Dolphins made was cutting a quarterback and sliding him in. Nick Bolton, Nick Bolton. I think Tua needed to sit a year or two and watch and practice, gain experience through practice and watching, kind of like Aaron Rodgers did. I think Fitzpatrick would have been fine for a year or two. I think throwing Tua in was a huge mistake. Felton, Eichenberg, Anthony Hines, Who else do the Angels have in that, Jimmy? Did you notice? Dwayne Eskridge. Dwayne Eskridge. Or is it just Otani? The kanji autos, there's 10 of them. There are 10 total kanji. I mean, he's got base autos, regular autos, color and all that. Who, Tua? He can't stay healthy, though, is the problem. Moore. Justin Herbert. Trey Hill. But I think he had 10 of the kanji autos. Trey Hill and Quiddy Pay. Quiddy. So I should have at least one. If they're spread out evenly and all that good stuff, I should have it on average at least. I should have one of them. Hopefully. Smith, Vera Tucker, Slater, Rashawn Slater. On eBay? Patrick Surtain. Patrick Surtain. Is it on eBay, Jeff? I figured you'd be sending me that email, Richard, on Mac Jones. Ha! I kind of assumed you would. Yeah, I just think the odds of hitting one of those. Hainsey, Owusu, Karamoa, Najee Harris. Najee Harris. That is a goodbye tonight. A goodbye. Whoever has Najee. Racy McMath, green ink. Racy McMath, green ink. All right. As always, guys, if you plan on keeping, just make sure you get me the email tonight. Make sure you get me the email tonight. I will have this stuff up on Facebook tomorrow, midday. Anybody not know how keepers work, feel free to ask. Trey Hill, Cam Sample, St. Brown, Amon St. Brown. Elijah Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell. Pat Fryermuth, Cole Van Lanen, a Greg Newsome. You got to be kidding me. Well, it was a good night for Quiddy Pay. It was a wonderful night for Quiddy Pay. Huh. Buy one, get two free. So far. It is week one, guys. This is near the end of week one, but it is week one, so we do have 2 more weeks for keepers. Hines, Johnson, Connor Weddington. Connor Weddington. And Cade Johnson. Cade Johnson. Well, I don't know what's left out there for Monday. But if there's any big boys left for Monday, you might want to grab one. Because we didn't hit a ton tonight so far. Which means the back half is, if there's going to be decent, maybe next week. Next Monday. Robert Hainsey. Jared Goldwire. Thomas Graham. Thomas Graham. You grab him tonight, William? That is impressive. Gundaji. Gundaji. Well, you picked a good night. Plus, very little color tonight, guys. If there's anything left for Monday, I'd grab it. Autos for football. Gundaji. Graham. Johnson. Weddington. Pay. Newsom. Mitchell. St. Brown. Harris. Surtain. Slater. Pay. Hill. Eskridge, Hines, Bolton, Hamsa, Sewell, Hainsey, Pay, Robinson, Bateman, Horn, and 1 Green McMath. So Mondays are going to be a good night, I think. That's why that keepers works. And yeah, we had 3 quitties tonight, guys. 3. Woot woot. Congrats to Billy the Kid. Oh. And if you're going to keep for next Friday, like I said, if you're going to keep for Friday, make sure you send me that email. Well, you picked a good night if you're going to do it. All right, guys, we are going to move on to Nimbus. Move on to Nimbus. Good luck. As always, all of these breaks are 100% keepers. You can keep for the next 2 Friday nights for the same price. You just have to email me. Please do not message me through eBay. Email is right here, bottom of the screen, mark@everythinggolfusa.com. Black, Yanquiel Fernandez. If you email me through eBay, I'm just going to tell you you have to email me. Rodriguez. A Jordan Walker. And Cody Thomas. I'm hoping he ends up being a stud for the Dodgers. A hitter for the Dodgers, I'll take any day. There's a Dominguez. Gold. Robert Gold Poison. Jason Dominguez. Bayron Lora. And Carlos Colmenares. A gold, Jose De La Cruz. Gold, De La Cruz. Castro. Mason Martin. You guys still awake out there tonight? Martinez. Not the best corners at the bottom, though. Not the best bottom corners. Sorry about that, Joe. Kiersted, Jason Dominguez, a Christian Pache, and AJ Vukovic. Looks like a Chad Kramer type player. Yanquiel Fernandez, black Christian Pache, Armando Cruz gold, and Perdomo. Jose De La Cruz, Sully Matthias, Heston Kierstead, and Rodolfo Castro. All right, that is half of it. Kierstead, Colmenares, a Luis Rodriguez. No Hernandez with it this time because we've got a case hit. Yitty Cap, red ink. That is 1 of 5 for Yitty. 1 of 5. Not a bad one. We have Riley Green, black, Taylor Trammell. Well, I said no Christian. Normally Christian and Luis run together. But it did show up here. Christian Hernandez. And of course, buy one, get one free on Luis Rodriguez tonight. That was a steal of a spot. 2 Luis Rodriguez. Must be present to win, though. Must be present to win. We got Adley Rushman, Sully Matthias, Wander, Redemption, and Gold Mick Abel. Shriver, stop saying I'd ever pull you anything. And find another player. We got a black. Patino. Drew Waters. A Sully Matthias. Sully Matthias. And a black Cody Thomas. Cody Thomas. Wow, I make a comment like must be present to win, and no one pipes up. Would have thought that would have rattled the cages just a little. Another redemption. We've got a gold Toribio. Gold Toribio. Drew Waters. A Richard Gallardo. Richard Gallardo. And Robert Poison Gold. Robert Poison Gold. There's somebody piping up. Heck, it's worth a shot. All right, we got Christian Hernandez, Jason Dominguez, a black Carlos Colmenares. Carlos Colmenares, black. And Yanquiel Fernandez. Yanquiel Fernandez. All right, give me a second, and we will have a recap here momentarily. No case hit, so should have a case hit on Monday. Oh, no, I take that back. We did hit a case hit. We had a red, didn't we? Yitty Cat. My bad. Never mind. We used it up. But with this stuff, who knows? There could be a second one. And that is a true story. All right. Recap for tonight. We've got gold, Toribio, De La Cruz, Poison, black, Fernandez, Trammell, Pache. Redemptions of Wander and Gallardo. Autos, Fernandez, Matthias, Rodriguez, Hernandez, Rodriguez, Castro, Kierstead, Perdomo, Vukovic, Pache, Martinez, Martin, Carlos, Laura, Thomas, Walker, Gold, Cruz, Abel, Poison, Black, Thomas, Colmenares, and a case hit, red, Yitty Cap. Yitty Cap, red case hit. Did you have them tonight, Eric? Three base. Hopefully there's an auto on the back on Monday. All right. Give me a second here, and we're going to get going with vintage. All right. Vintage. Like I said, I do have vintage extended coming. I do have vintage extended coming. We have Beltre, Reyes, red ink of Maximo, red ink Maximo Acosta. And Marco Luciano. That is the way to do it. There's nothing worse than not hitting and then having them hit on Monday, and you don't have them. That hurts just a little in your soul. I would have figured it out, Lewis, John. I would have figured your Monday meant Friday. Adon, Julio Rodriguez, Alfredo Dano. But do you have Jason in this, Eric? Because we hit. How about purple Jason Dominguez? A purple Jason Dominguez. I don't know who's got him in this, but congrats if that's you, Eric. There we go. They do hit. That is a purple ink. Jason. Heck, you never know. We might hit a blue one too. You never know when these things are going to hit. Poison, Acosta, Armando Cruz, and purple ink for Pedro Pineda. I seem to hit a lot of purple Pedros. All right, guys. If you are going to keep, make sure you get me the email. I've got a pretty full day tomorrow. Pretty full day. Adon, Volpe, Adley Rushman. So try to get me those emails as soon as possible. Red ink of Salinas. I know I've got a movie at 1. I got ball in the morning, and I got a break at 6. So, Marte, Robinson, Manuel Beltre. Eric Pena, EP20. If anybody doesn't understand what I'm talking about, keepers, just ask. But the email is right here, mark@everythinggolfusa.com. And if you're new, I also have a Facebook page, Onyx Breaks on Facebook. I've got Heritage Minor up now. I've got Optic Choice coming up next. All on Facebook. Arizarena, Juan Carlos, Roderick Oreyes. Helcris Olivares. Which one you hit, Les? Pedro, Jason Dominguez, Alexander Vargas. Roderick, that's a good one. I was looking at it too. A lot of his lines go off card. That one doesn't. So if I was going to buy one, that would be one I'd buy where the ink stays on. Nick Bitsko green. I was looking at a couple online, but the ink goes off the card, and I'm like, eh. Nicky Bitsko green. And from what I understand, the only redemption in Vintage Extended is Roderick. His stuff got held up in the Dominican. Eddie Ying, Alexander Mojica, Heston Kjerstad case hit. Heston Kjerstad case hit. 12 of 15. 2020 first round pick. Nolan Gorman, who I have said all along is a steal in this product. Nolan Gorman. Good clear card. Crisp auto. I mean, top prospect. He is a bargain. I even think I've got a few that where he didn't sell. Believe it or not. All right, we've got Beltre, Jimenez, a Carlos Colmenares, and we've got a buy one get one on Adley Rushman tonight. That's another one of those good looking cards. That light orange back and the white background with the blue bold ink on it. That is just another one of those good looking cards. Good player on a solid looking card. Santana, Mauricio, green ink on Cody Hose. Cody Hose, green ink. And Reese. Space auto. Zach Veen, Luis Rodriguez, Riley Green, and I believe you probably know, Heron, that is not a black. It's a black, but he did a bunch of them in black, unfortunately. It is not numbered to 5 because I guarantee I've pulled probably 10 to 15 of them. Unfortunately. Eddie Yeen. So, I did talk to Lance. He said they're not all black, but he did not follow the directions. All right, last pack. We got Ed Howard, Heston Kjerstad, Ronnie Mauricio, and Jarlin Susana. All right, guys, recap tonight. We've got Susana, Mauricio, Yeen, Reese, Rushman, Colmenares, Gorman, Oreas, Olivares, Vargas, Pena, Beltre, Rushman, Cruz, Dano, Luciano, Black, Green, Bitsko, Cody Hose, Purple, Pineda, and Jason Dominguez. Red, Acosta, and Salinas, and case hit, Heston Kjerstad. Heston Kjerstad. I know how it feels, Les. I guarantee you. I know how that feels. There's nothing wrong with that, Jeff. Hey, Jeff, do you know how keepers and all that stuff work? I know you bought in the other night and how to combine shipping for the 3 weeks. Just checking. Because most people do combine the shipping for the 3 weeks. I've got boxes on a shelf. Every one is somebody combining. So it's always an option. I can always ship every night as well. And for some people, I do. But most do combine. So just giving you the heads up, it is an option. Save on the shipping if you like. Oh, All right, guys, that's it. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Don't forget, we've got Chronicles and Topps Chrome. Chronicles and Topps Chrome tomorrow. So I'll catch you guys at 6.